I love chicory.
Just came from Italy today, actually.
This came from Italy.
She's the owner of 4 restaurants in a vineyard. She's a best-selling author of a new cookbook. She's a TV personality, but there's something else about Chef Lydia Bastianich that sets her apart.
I am a refugee. I am a food person. You know, maybe even the fact that I was a refugee brought me on to appreciate food and share food and prepare food.
Lydia was born in a region of Italy which was ceded to Yugoslavia after World War II. Her family fled to a refugee camp in Italy where they lived for 2 years.
I can't help but really communicate what it does to a person that has nothing, that needs, that is waiting, that is hoping, it's willing to do everything. When somebody extends their hands and give them whatever that might be.
The world is facing the worst refugee crisis since World War II, according to the UN Refugee Agency. Lydia is giving back by helping raise money to build classrooms in refugee camps and provide hope for a new generation of refugee children.
The easiest way to give back is to do an event, to participate in events made for fundraisers, to do a fundraiser in the restaurants, to do a fundraiser in the home.
While Lydia is holding a dinner fundraiser at her restaurant, Americans are hosting their own in homes, schools, and places of worship across the country with USA, a grassroots movement of Americans who support the UN. Lydia believes even new cooks can pull off a delightful dinner party with the right recipe.
If I were to choose 2 recipes out of this book, I think, everybody loves pasta. So stuffed shells would be a great recipe. And what's good about the big shells, you can make them before. You can make as many as you like of those casseroles. You put them in the oven and you can feed 10, 20, 30, even 40 if you rotate. And then, chicken is also a good element. People love chicken. Nice breaded chicken parmigiana, fried or even baked if you don't bake, and then with fresh tomato sauce, a little mozzarella and basil, and again in the oven. In Italy, I don't care what stranger you are, if there's food on the table, there's always an extra chair to bring somebody. So food is
and when you feed them, they'll come.
Absolutely.
It's your way of pulling them in.
Like many Americans, Lydia feels a connection to our larger world.
I was transported from one continent to another, so I have this global sensibility, if you will. And, wherever it needs the most, we are so close. The globe is getting so small that we're all in each other's neighborhoods, and we better help each other.